Okay, Christopher, I'll read the story again. Weep, 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 weep. I love this story. Yeah. Oh, hello there. Sorry, we didn't see you. Hi, my name's Claire, and this is my friend Christopher Nibble. Everyone, say hello to Christopher Nibble. Hello, everybody. Weep, 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 weep. Hey. Well, you just caught us in the middle of a little story. Well, you see, here at Topsy Theatre, we have been putting together a special advent calendar of lots of different videos for you to watch and enjoy. And today, it's Christopher and my turn to tell you a little story. And well, seeing as I am working with Christopher, I thought it only fair for me to tell his favourite story, which is, of course, Christopher Nibble in A Tale of Dandelion Derring Do. Weep, 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 weep. I love this story. Yeah! I know you do, Christopher. Don't worry, we're going to tell it in a second. So, every day on the countdown to Christmas, Topsy Theatre are going to be bringing you lots of different videos. Today, it's a story video, but on another day, you might be doing an arts and craft activity. You might be able to meet myself and the rest of the Topsy-Turvy team and see behind the scenes about how we do our jobs. Some days we might even be learning some Makaton. Stay tuned to see what that's all about. So there really is going to be something for everybody. But that's enough chat. Let's carry on with the story. What do you think, Christopher? Yeah, I want to hear the story. Come on, it's story time. All right, Christopher, let's do it. Right. Are we all sitting comfortably? Well, in that case, we will begin. If there was one thing Christopher Nibble loved more than football, it was eating dandelion leaves. He ate dandelion leaves at breakfast time, at lunchtime, and at dinner time. And if Christopher felt peckish between meals, he ate more dandelion leaves. Yeah, I love dandelions. Whip, 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 whip. But it was not just Christopher who liked dandelion leaves. Mr. and Mrs. Nibble liked them. His sister liked them. His friends liked them. In fact, every guinea pig in Dandyville loved dandelion leaves. It's right, you know. Everyone loves dandelion leaves. Oh, they're our favourite. Woohoo! All day long, the happy sound of munching and nibbling filled the air. Until, that is, dandelion leaves began to run out. Dandelion dishes were taken off the menus. And dandelion drinks disappeared from the shelves. The last few leaves could be bought on the internet for a huge amount of money. Soon, the worst thing imaginable happened. All over town, the dandelions had been munched to nothing more than bitten down stalks. Uh-oh. And the guinea pigs had to make do with chewy cabbage. Bleh! Christopher! Ooh! Go on, read some more. Just one dandelion was left, but nobody knew about it except Christopher Nibble. Whoop, 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 whoop! That's me! It happened to be growing right outside his bedroom window. Yeah, it really was! Christopher's mouth watered at the sight of it, but he knew he mustn't eat it, or let anyone else eat it. Not if it was the last dandelion in town. It might even be the last dandelion in the whole world. Whoa! He thought hard and decided to go to the library. He borrowed a book called Everything You Need to Know About Dandelions, and he read it very carefully. He found a little cloche to protect his dandelion, and every day he watered it and picked off the bugs. Well done, Christopher. Every day he was very good about not taking even the tiniest little nibble while he waited and waited and waited. Christopher, wake up. We're still meant to be telling the story. Oh, sorry, Claire. I was really enjoying my little sleep. Right, back to it. Until finally his dandelion had grown the most beautiful white head of tiny seeds. Wow! Very gently, Christopher picked it and carried it all the way up Daisy Chain Hill. When he reached the top, he had just enough puff to take a deep breath and blow! The seeds filled the air and landed gently all over Dandyville. At first, nobody noticed, but soon the new plants started to sprout fresh leaves. And in no time at all, Dandyville was filled with the happy sound of munching once more. Whip, 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 whip! Hooray! Hooray! I know, that's my favourite bit of the story too, Christopher. As for Christopher, he still loves playing football. Oh yeah, it's my favourite game! Woohoo! But now there's something he loves as much as eating dandelions. Christopher loves growing them. The end. So I hope you enjoyed listening to Christopher and I telling you the story of Christopher Nibble in A Tale of Dandelion Derring Do. And seeing as I've got you here, I thought I would take this time to tell you a little bit about how we made the story Christopher Nibble. You see, there are lots and lots of things that go into making a show. We started by reading the storybook, and I found that I really enjoyed it and thought it would be a great story to share with children. And so, once we'd read the story, we contacted the lady who wrote the story. Her name is Charlotte Middleton. You see it right on the top. She's an author and an illustrator. An author is someone who writes books, and an illustrator is somebody who draws the pictures. When you come and watch one of our shows, you will see that we've got lots and lots of scenery and props and costumes and puppets like Christopher. So the first thing we do is look at the pictures in the storybook, and we see how we can make those pictures come to life by building them in 3D. Here are some pictures of some of the items that we made based on Charlotte's illustrations. The hill with the dandelion growing outside Christopher's window. Daisy Chain Hill. It's hard to believe that Daisy Chain Hill actually started as lots of blocks of square foam. We bought so much foam, they had to deliver it on a lorry. But just take a look at these two images side by side. We've got Charlotte's illustration of Mr. Rossetti's menu board, and we've got the menu board that our graphic designer and set designer built, inspired by the picture. I think they're a pretty good match. Charlotte drew pictures of Christopher's computer, of Dandelion, of cabbages. She even, of course, most importantly, has pictures of the guinea pigs. Do you think that they look like a good match? I think so. If I had to choose a favourite prop from the show, I'd pick Christopher's computer. I really thought we were going to struggle to make it. And then on one of my trips down to the charity shops, I came across a children's toy computer and it cost me a whole £3. I very excitedly bought it and brought it back and showed it to Laura. She got to work with lots and lots of paint and of course her very, very clever artistic skills in designing Christopher's computer. But if I was going to choose one item from our set that I think makes the biggest impact in our show, I'd have to choose the town of Dandelion. Charlotte drew a beautiful picture of the town, and Laura took that picture and she scaled it up. Then she got something that's called a laser cutter. She cut all the different layers of the town and layered them up, a little bit like a 3D jigsaw. Then she worked really hard painting it and matching up all the colours from Charlotte's drawings. See? Our show, Christopher Nibble, really has Christopher leaping from page to stage. Well, I hope you enjoyed this first day of our Advent calendar. Please join us again tomorrow for another video and see what we've got in store for you. Don't forget to tell anyone who's interested in watching some videos by Topsy Turvy Theatre, learning some new skills, hearing the story of Christopher Nibble, to come and watch our videos every day. I hope to see you all soon. Take care. Bye.